Okay, so let's slow it down a little bit. Yeah, that last chord's kind of cool because it's a little stinger. It's a little improvised chord there. If you have the chord melody book that I just released, and I encourage you to get it because this is a great way to get into instrumental solo ukulele playing. I didn't put this in there. I left it out, but you can add it yourself. It's just you bar the 5th fret clear across all 4 strings, and then take your ring finger and bar the first 3 strings at the 7th fret. If you have to use that middle finger to hold it down, that's fine too. There's your C major 7th. Now if I move that up 2 frets, it's a D major 7th. So you see it's one of those, what we call a movable chord. It's a movable chord. You can move it up and down the fingerboard. Now you can also play C major 7th this way. Simple, 2nd fret of the 1st string. That's your little stinger at the end. I just kind of prefer it up here myself because it's brighter and more dramatic. Okay. Now in the tablature of this song, I've got it laid out pretty straight. I want to keep it so that it's readable and accessible. So you learn that first, and then you can eventually swing it. So I'm going to demonstrate on my blog site, allthingsukulele.com, this little opening phrase that starts with an A minor chord, goes to D minor, G. Now that's a C chord. You may say, wait a minute, that doesn't look like my C chord. Well, you don't need this finger up here because you're only playing the 4th, the 3rd, and the 2nd string. The melody being on the 2nd string. There are a lot of places in chord melody playing where you're going to be playing just 2 or 3 strings, not all 4. So once again, I play. It's very blocky and stiff, like that. Then when you get the hang of it, when you really get that part down, then you can go. You can put some life into it. But you got to get that part down first. You got to get the part, and then you can start swinging it. There's another place where I go. What I'm doing there is, that's part of an E flat, F major 7th, I guess, E flat, D major 7th, D diminished. I'll get it right yet. D diminished chord. And what I'm doing there, I slide up to the 5th fret. So I just play. There's your little figure there. So what you got to do first is learn the basic notes, the basic structure. Then, as you become comfortable with that, then you can try to swing it a little bit. Get the feel, get the swing of it. Okay? So there you have it, Fly Me to the Moon. It's a fun little piece. It doesn't go much out of the first 3 or 4 frets. It stays right up in here, except for that little stinger at the end. All right, there you go, and happy strumming.